Hey guys, this is going to be a real quick video. Had a guy hit me up asking about the pull on this 650 SX, and I really don't have a lot of information on this pole. I don't even know who it's made by. Came with the ski. It's not a super complicated pole, I guess. I mean, it's pretty basic. It looks like they've just rolled some aluminum. To create it, I'm sure if you had the right tools, you could probably build this. I don't think this is something, the average guy can build in his garage. I don't even think this is something I would even want to try to tackle, just because there's a lot of bends in it. Maybe if I had kind of a good idea of what I was going for, and maybe didn't want something that's necessarily perfect. I mean, if you're just trying to make an aluminum pole, and I don't feel like you probably even have to have all of that. It wouldn't be too bad, but so basically I'm just going to kind of go around it, and then I'll throw a tape measure on it. And yeah, if there's other information anybody wants, or the guy that asked, hit me up. I'll try to do my best. Like I said, I don't have a whole lot on this pole, so you can kind of see for yourself how it's built. Like I said, I'll try to go around it here, but it looks to me like they're using your basic steering, all that off a regular 650. Just welded in the mounting points, all that good stuff. I don't know how well I can get inside there. You guys can kind of see where it's welded down to the inside there. It's all open on the front where the pad goes. So, kind of walk around here to the front. See how it all goes together. Like I said, this is all open underneath here. They do have a piece, it's hard to see, but there is a piece in here that's welded in, probably for some support. And I don't remember if this, I think there's something this might slip into. Honestly, I don't remember. It's been a while. I had one off of my old ski, but we can go ahead and I'll throw a tape measure up on here. Attempt to anyway. So I guess I'll just start up here. Let you guys kind of see for yourself there. Looks like about 5 1/4-ish probably. Pretty close to that. As you get up higher here, it gets a little wider, so there you're about 5 1/2. And then as you get up higher from bend to bend, the center bend's about 3 inches. This one down the middle, out to each one of these bends is about 3 inches. So you got 6 here to here. Those side bends are probably 1 3/4 inches. So from here to here, and then you've got about another 1.5 inches, maybe a little bit over, before, probably about 1.5 inches between before they start rolling this over. You're roughly 2 inches here at the top, and that kind of tapers out as it goes down. This piece in here is roughly just about 3.5 inches. I would kind of shove the tape up on the inside here, and it's not hard to get it up in there, but there you go. You're about 3.5, pretty close to that. Maybe I can get this back out. There we go. So it's probably the widest point on it, just under 8 inches, probably close to 7 3/4. Down here, it's about probably close to 5 inches is what that piece is set inside. By, can't really tell, close to 3. So, let you guys kind of see, it looks like that's 1/4 inch here, and I think this stuff is like 3/16, maybe 1/8 inch, something like that. So again, I don't know how much is helping. Like I said, I just had a guy hit me up and kind of asked about the pole. So that's what I know about the pole. You guys can see down in there how that's all welded up. Again, it's more the flat strap. They brought this all the way up into here though. So this is brought all the way up into this. And then it's welded along the inside of that in here. So again, guys, if you have questions, and I'll try to help you out. But yeah, I don't really have much information on the poles, so yeah. But anyway, again, if you guys have a question to ask, I'll try to help you out. I really haven't done a whole lot, to be honest, guys. There hadn't been a lot of videos out. Just been busy with other stuff. When you got 3 kids, sports, that type of thing, you're pretty much busy about every night. So as of right now, I really haven't done a whole lot of anything for the channel. So I got some stuff I want to get started. Again, I direly need to get back on this Goldwing. Yeah, it's just sitting here collecting dust. So I really need to get this thing put together. I keep saying I'm going to come out here and do it. Like I said, I'm lacking, I think, a wheel seal for the front wheel there. And then I could get the thing rolling, and then it's just a matter of exhaust, carburetor, and pretty much at that point, I could actually, exhaust shocks, most of that stuff's all up top up here. I still got, try to keep all that up there. I mean, pretty much at that point, the thing would run, because you really don't need some electrical stuff up here on the ignition, but there's really even not a whole lot of that that's missing. So it honestly wouldn't take long to throw this thing together and have it at least rideable, I guess. It did start to come up with a small coolant leak while it was sitting in the shop, so I'll have to figure that out. And then it also had a fuel leak. That's why the vice grips have been on it for the last year. That hose started seeping there, so crimped it off. But yeah, outside of that, yeah, I mean, you guys can see I haven't even pulled all the tape off from when I painted the thing. So it actually looks like it may even have, oh no, it's just grass. I was gonna say it looked like it might have got scratched up, but so I still think it'd be a really badass bike when it's said and done. It's just not, just need to get motivated and get back on it. So again, a lot of the stuff is in that tote. The actual carbs that'll be going on it is a VW carb. I think it's in that brown box in the middle. That intake that's painted up there, the new bars, grips, headlight, seats up top, Delcovic exhaust. I mean, there's so much stuff on this bike that I have just ready to go. And as you guys can see it, if you watched the last video like a year and a half ago, it hasn't changed. So really need to get back on that. I'm hoping to get started back on that here before long. I've got a couple other projects that are before it. I need to get, the Jeep's having some issues, so I got to get that fixed first. And then hopefully I'll be back on the Goldwing, and then we will get back to jet ski stuff. The other two, I put away for the winter. They're pretty much just winterized and ready to go. I really need to get back and get this thing cleaned up, get the fuel tank. It's not back in it. Exhaust, all that. I got to get all that stuff finished up, put back together, and fingers crossed the head gasket fixes my cooling issue. If it does, I'll probably honestly just ride it this next season, and then going into the following season, or if I think I can get done or do something fairly quick with it, I will start on the body work, because I really want to clean it up, just get all this cleaned back up, repaint it, get a new cover here and some of that stuff. So, but that's, again, probably will be the following year. So before I do that, it just kind of depends on how things go, I guess. But anyway, again, if you guys have questions on that poll, let me know. We'll try to help you out. So catch you all in the next video.